Right, another game of rapid chess. Okay, 1509, good luck. So we've not played before, no head-to-head score. 158 games. I'm going to play Sicilian this game just for some variety. Don't know too much theory. So, very big chance we might go wrong. Okay, I'll take on the gambit. Very big chance indeed we might go wrong. I think I'll go e6 here. Yeah, I normally play the carro. I don't play these gambits. And I don't play the Sicilian really at all, apart from a little bit of variety. I think queen down is the right move there, if I remember. Yeah, I'm going to play knight here. I think I'm alright now. I think queen down was the right move. Okay, so I'm going to take there. Now I've got queen up, I think, if I remember. Okay, he's going to have to defend his bishop. Can we attack quickly? I'm not sure. Let's go here. He'll need to guard his bishop. He can't move it. So I think knight up, but I don't have an immediate direct threat. He might be fine. Might be fine. Let's just castle then. I need knight up and knight up here, don't I? So I'm going to create a threat by bringing knight out. But yeah, I think he had that early queen down. I was in a lot of trouble potentially there. I only play the Sicilian every now and again, just a little bit of variety. I don't really know hardly any theory in it, so I'm liable to go wrong. So here, takes, and again, he still needs to guard his bishop, so he'll drop back. But after knight here, can we do this? I don't see why not, actually. I mean, we go here and we take. He'll go back, and I'll play pawn up. Oh, he's gone that way. Okay. Actually, am I going wrong again? I would not be surprised at all if I am. I can't move my knight once the pawn comes along. I do have queen up though, and then maybe knight back. I'm going to go here, hit the bishop, but obviously there's a checkmate threat. Yeah, I'm just having one of them days where I'm just not playing quite so well, and I shouldn't experiment with openings when I know I'm not playing quite so good. So that's what he's gone for, the checkmate threat. So I'm going to have to drop back with an idea to play e5 and try and lock this bishop out. e5, d6, and I'm probably fine. Probably. Now, can I go here and hit his bishop? Right now, if he pushes, I can simply take, so I'm alright right now. So I think I can attack the bishop. But I don't want to grab the pawn, because then I allow this. So, how do I deal with it? Take, you come down. Hold on, what if I take here? Let you take and I just take back. Am I okay there, actually? Grab a pawn, come down, grab a bishop, take back. That stops the checkmate threat. Queen onto the diagonal, then f6. That feels like I'm actually alright. I'm going to grab the pawn. I might be miscalculating. If I am, I am. Okay, so he's played back. So now we've got time to grab another pawn. But this time, there's a real threat there. So what about queen back here? Hit the bishop, cover this. Queen back, maybe just rook across is good. Take. Pawn down. Queen across is no good. Do I give up a piece? I think queen back, rook across, but then I need an immediate square for the queen. I can't come across. I think I'm going to play f6. Let's go f6, so we've got the option to move here, across, down, and then maybe just push up again. Oh, he played rook across. I didn't even expect that move. Okay, now I think I can go here, and I think I should be fine, because then pushes, I can go forward. Ooh, here, walks into this. What am I doing? I'm blundering the queen if I do that. Ooh, that's not very clever, is it? Giving a free queen away. Maybe I'm not fine. Here, you've still got this. I don't see where I'm going. What am I doing? Knight across and sack a pawn could be a move then. Have I got anything else? Queen here. I assume rook across. I'm not seeing any good moves at all. Pawn up I want. Can't do it. I'm going to go here, so I've got the option at least to play knight across. If you push, and then if you push again, pawn up. Very dangerous opening, isn't it? And like I said, I'm not a Sicilian player. I'm just playing it for a little bit of random variety. No other good reason. Now I can come down and hit both bishops. So if you take here, I think I can take the dark one. I don't think you've got a good move, so I'm going to do that fairly quickly. I'm miles down on the clock trying to use my time wisely. Okay, so I think I take the dark one. We still attack this bishop. I don't think a sack works. And now I've got to move like queen back. So I'm up a couple of pawns still. And you've got to spend a move moving your bishop, I assume. Oh, so he's just going for a sack. So take here. Take. I don't like the look of that. I'm just going to calmly drop back, and now something is going to give. I think I'm better now. Okay, he hasn't traded, so I think I just take the bishop. Right, so now I've got to be winning. Got to be winning now. It's just a case of how do we convert. Well, I say I've got to be winning. Yeah, I think I go here and I drop back just to stop the pawn. This is the risk when you play openings that you don't really know and you haven't studied them. Then the opponent plays a very attacking line like this. I think he went slightly wrong early with that early queen move, but yeah, could very easily lose a game like this, very easily. He comes up, so I'm going to drop back. He definitely can't afford to trade the queen. And I've just got to find a way to get my bishop into play. This and this, maybe this, maybe this. And I should be fine, I should be fine. Can I do this first? Takes in here. No, I think I just go here. With a view to push. King feels very safe now. Just complete development and I should be winning comfortably. But I could easily go wrong here and I'm still fine. So I'm going to push the pawn and hit the queen. Queen goes back. Now, if I take, queen takes, queen back. Maybe he's got rook down and pawn down, maybe. What about bishop up? What about pawn on? Bishop up maybe loses this. I'm going to push the pawn on. I've got to maybe sack this pawn to connect my rooks. Unless I've got time for this, I'm not sure I have. There's still danger here, isn't it? If he can somehow get the rook across and create a threat. That's what he's gone for there. So rook down is a move. I think I can just simply drop back though. So have I got time to do this? I'm going to have to because the two rooks coordinating are too dangerous. So I think I drop back here. I could go forward though. Down. No, just drop back. If he pushes, I just take the rook. I'm going to try something like this. Queen in, so get the bishop up. Now we're threatening to hit the rook again. If he pushes, I still take the rook. I'm aware of the clock, a long way down on the clock. The opponent really needs to use his time now, or he could be in real time trouble. In real position trouble, I mean. No, I don't want to take that pawn and open the file up. So rook across or bishop down. Bishop down, rook back. Let's come down then activate the rook. I don't really want to take this pawn because it just opens the file up. So I'm looking at rook down and rook forward. Again, get the cursor off the board so there's no accidental slips. Yeah, you want to play some different openings now and again just for variety's sake, but there's always a risk they're going to go horribly, horribly wrong. Like I say, I'm aware I can take this pawn. I don't want to take it because it walks into a whole heap full of trouble. If you come down, I can then just push forward, I think. I'm just looking at rook forward, maybe double the rooks up. Well, that's what he's done, so I think I just push on here and lock that rook up. So the rook is in danger of being trapped now. Move my bishop and my rook guards my pawn as well. So he's probably got to play a move like queen up, but then I've actually got bishop here anyway. So it should be good enough now. It doesn't mean it is, but it should be. Okay, so bishop up and the rook is trapped. So I'm just going to ignore that and I'm just going to try and collect the rook. Again, I'm still 2 minutes down on the clock. Okay, he does take. So I'm going to take back. Now there is a pawn here. And I can't actually easily block there, so it's not actually over, is it? But check, I go here, I lose my bishop. So what about queen across? And if you take, I go here and I cover this, so that looks sensible. And I create a big threat at the same time. So if you take, I just block. So he's gone there, so can't I check? No, it's covered. I can check here. If you go across, then check and give up the rook. He's also blundered his rook there, so I can take the rook. So check, I just don't want to allow any nonsense here. Take the rook and block, and that's got to be winning. Got to be winning now. He's putting a good effort. A few little mistakes here now, but I could easily have lost this one very easily. Okay, but we get the win.